What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on FIFA 20 for the third episode of the Bayer Leverkusen career mode. And before I started, once again, thank you very much for the support on the first and the second episode. It truly means a lot. And yeah, starting this episode, we've got a transfer offer. I mean, we've got two transfer news. First off, we sold Alexander Dragovic to Chelsea, sadly not Wolverhampton, so we've lost on 2 million here. But we're going to get 7.5 million euros to add to a transfer budget, which is now about 60. And also we got an offer from Real Sociedad for Julian Baumgartlinger. So we're going to reject the offer because Baumgartlinger is not for sale. We won't block the offers quite yet because I mean there's no real point. Maybe I'll sell him like next year, I don't know. But one thing that I realized I hadn't done in the first or the second episode is simply to just go through the squad. So we're going to do that now. We've got three goalkeepers, Ramazan Özcan, Lucas Hradecki and Niklas Lomb. Two left backs in Daly Singraven and Wendel. We've got four centre backs in Jonathan Tah, Sven Bender, Panayotis Retsos and Tinjedvaj, knowing that one centre back is going to come today, and the choice has been made by you guys, so stay tuned for that. Also, two right backs in Mitchell Weiser and Lars Bender. One centre defensive mid in Julian Baumgartlinger. A left mid, which is Mousse Diaby. Arne Meyer, Charles Aranguiz, Adriana Stanilevic, and Cherem Lemawai, are four centre mids. We've got Nadim Amiri as our cam. Kai Havertz is another cam. Paulinho plays as a right mid. Bailey is our left winger. Karim Bellarabi is our right winger. And we've got three strikers in Tammy Abraham, Kevin Vollant, and Joel Pojanpalo. So I was taking a look. I think I'm going to transfer list Stanilevic, just for the sole fact that I don't think he's going to play a lot, knowing that Arne Meyer has joined the club. And the same is going to be said for Niklas Lomb. So here are our two guys on the transfer list. And we're immediately going to sign a new centre-back. As soon as I can go to the transfer hub, which I've lost. There we go, transfer hub. So you had the choice between Ibrahima Konate, Nordi Mukiele, Dayot Upamecano, Dan Axel Zagadou and Thilo Kehrer. And you went for the PSG player, Thilo Kehrer. So we're going to go ahead and try to sign him. 19 to 29 million. I think he's like the most expensive. I mean, okay, no, actually probably isn't. I don't know. But yeah, let's try to find a deal with no, release close. We're going to begin the negotiations. Who's PSG manager? Thomas Tuchel. There we go. Alright, no sign of Thomas Tuchel in the offices today. But we're going to offer a transfer fee. We're going to start with, I mean, he's worth 16. We're going to start with an offer at £17 million, or 17 million euros, just 1 million more than his actual value. To which PSG responds with 19.1. Okay, I think we can find a deal at 18. 18 million is probably my shout. There we go. So PSG is happy with 18 million. We now need to negotiate the contract terms with Thilo Kehrer and his agent. And we will have our new recruit. Oh, jeez, we're now in a restaurant and all that. That was new locations. Okay. So he wants to be an important player. I was actually going to give him starter, but I'm happy with rotation. Okay, that's very important. Length of the contract, he's 22. We're going to go ahead in a 4-year contract, which appears to be good. No release close. Oh, they want a 41 million. Do you know what? Sure. We'll take a release close. Now, this is the important part. Wages. That's where I usually lose my money. He's currently getting 60,000 per week, I suppose, or per month at PSG. We're gonna offer 1 million signing bonus and 50,000 per for the wage. How does that sound? He's happy with that. So, joining us ahead of the 2019-2020 season, we're going to go on the squad hub right now. The brand new signing of PSV Eindhoven, Thilo Kehrer. 6'1", 22-year-old for a German centre back, 79 rated, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill move, very decent stats all across the board, and he's going to go straight into the first team and not the second team, replacing is that Sven? I think that's Sven Bender, replacing Sven Bender in the main squad, which means that Sven Bender will be the main centre back on the bench now. Love that. Timmy Abraham needs to go there as well. Okay. Okay, now I did some thinking. If we were to do one more signing, it would be a new left back, because I do like Wendell, but the backup left back being Daily Zingraven, it's not great, is it? It's just not the best. So if you want me to get a new left back, actually, if you want me to sign anyone, just let me know in the comments, and I will think about it. We're just gonna put Sven Bender. Do we even put Sven Bender in the team now? What we could do is like we could sell Baumgartlinger if there was another offer, and put Bender as like the new centered defensive mid here. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. Okay, we'll see how like everything works out with Bender and Baumgartlinger. But for now, we've got our new transfer, and the Bundesliga starts in just a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. Okay, we've got a transfer offer for Jonas Hadeke. He's not for sale. Let's be honest, he is not for sale. So we're going to reject 26 millions from Bournemouth. But so now it's just quiet. Nothing's happening. Transfer offer for Lars Bender. Oh no, he's the right back, so I don't want to sell him. I don't want to sell him. Because no, he's the captain. He can play like a lot of position. We're not selling Lars. Had it been Sven, I probably could have sold Sven. Transfer offer for Bellarabi. He's 29-year-old. Well, I don't know what I pressed. What did I just do? Okay, I may have panicked. Received offers? Okay. You know what? We're gonna negotiate the offer for Bellarabi. There's a lot of transfers, like, activity going on right now. But they want 25 million. Well, they're offering 25. If we could bump this to like 40, knowing that he's 29, I know there's better replacement on the market. I could take that. 31. Okay, how about 35? 35 millions, and they're happy with it. Okay, we might need to be on the lookout for a new right winger. I'm gonna do that right now, and I'll be back to you in a minute. Bellarabi has been sold for 30 millions to Juventus. Well, 35 millions. We've got 30 million added to the transfer budget. So this means a lot. We've got also a transfer offer for Niklas Lomb. I'm going to accept the offer straight off the bat. But yeah, we've sold our right winger, so we need. I can't actually wait for like your input on who to sign, because I want to like play at least a game to make this episode worth watching. I don't know what to do right now. I'm gonna wait for like all the transfer. Why is everyone wanting to sign Lars Bender? Why is this a thing? No, he's not leaving anywhere. Go for his like. Actually, I could sell Bender, but I sold Sven Bender, and because they'll look alike, no one will know who I sold. Okay, I think all the transfer offer for Leon Bailey, that's a no. We're gonna block offers for Leon Bailey. Okay, we've got all the transfer. Niklas Lomb hasn't moved. That didn't change from FIFA 19, didn't it? Okay. Alright, let's take a look at all the new, all the like reports for the right winger's position. We have Federico Chiesa 79 rated, Kangen Lee 76, Bergwijn 82, Zobolai 74, Tsigankov 79, Iñaki Williams 82, and David Brooks 77. Now, Bellarabi was 82 rated. which means that technically Bergwijn and Williams are the best suited replacements. And Bergwijn looks actually basically like, but it's basically Belarabe. I need to think. I need to think here. Well, I'll come back to you in a second. Right, we've cleared some names. It's now between Steven Bergwijn, Federico Chiesa, and Iñaki Williams. I think we're going to go with Bergwijn. Yeah, let's go Bergwijn. Let's see what PSV does and what they want from us. Belarabe for 30 million actually sounds like a decent deal from Juventus now that I think of it. Transfer fee. Alright, let's go with 31 millions. Bang in the middle. Jeez, you want 51? Okay. 41? No, that's too much. 39. Come on. Don't be a dick. 40 dead. Right, 41. Because I can't be asked to like remove 1 million. Okay. 41 million for Steven Bergwijn. Negotiate. We may have our record signing, and I didn't even think it was gonna happen. Alright. So, you're going to be crucial starter. There we go. He's happy about that. Length, we're gonna go 4 years. He's happy about that. I'm happy with how everybody's close. Trying to be quite quick. So he's currently earning 22,000. We're gonna bump that up to 40 and give him a million. Sorry. Which is a very similar deal to what we offered to Thilo Kehrer. We're doubling his wage. And there we go. There we go. We've got our brand new right winger, which I didn't expect him to arrive in the team, but we're gonna take a look at him as soon as I can find him. Why am I still on the second team? I do not know. But there we go. Joining us for this season is right winger from the Netherlands, Steven Bergwijn. 4-star skill move, 2-star weak foot, 90 pace. Right winger, well, can play right winger, left winger, or cam. 21 years old, 5'10", and is our record signing for 41 million euros. There's a loan offer for Joel Poyanpalo. He's never going to play with us, knowing that I want to bring in Haaland in the winter. I think we're going to accept the offer for Poyanpalo, and there's also a transfer offer for Niklas Lomb from Legia Warszawa, which we will accept as well. So we might have 2 players on their way before the start of the season, which is now in 4 days. It is our first ever press conference in the Bundesliga. Leverkusen versus Paderborn. Alright, Leverkusen's excellent run of form in pre-season has found a state of constant euphoria since your appointment. How does the pre-season impact the squad ahead of their first competitive match? Well, I mean, we've got a lot of quality. We're working hard we're working hard every day. We've got a lot of quality. There we go. We've got a lot of quality in the squad, more than I was expecting, to be honest. This season is going to be interesting and hopefully a lot of fun. Can the team handle the pressure to qualify for the UEFA Champions League? Oh yes, we can. Of course we can. We're going to win the title, lads. It's well within our reach. With the quality of players in the team, meeting such massive expectations is well within our reach. Yo, look at me not like speaking in English and all that. Oh, okay, apparently Arne Meyer is happy about that. Oh, after Meyer's acquisition from Hertha Berlin, fans are eager to see him start. Will Meyer make his debut? I don't know, he'll prove he's the right man. I'm sure the fans will soon see what Meyer's all about and he'll prove he's the right man for the job. I mean, yeah, because I don't expect him to start now. Thank you. I won't take any more questions. Dankeschön. And auf Wiedersehen. Okay. I think there's one more email to go to. Team Yedvai. You've been in pretty good I'll consider it. I won't. Niklas Lom is actually never going to leave this club, and Poyan Palo has been loaned out to Mönchengladbach. So good on him. Home game against Paderborn, the start of the Bundesliga, is right now on the Bayer Leverkusen career mode. Willkommen zu der Bayer Arena in the Bundesliga as Leverkusen faces Paderborn for match day 1 of the German Championship. Commentating today are Derek Ray and Lee Dixon, but no one really cares about them. What we care about today is for the first 3 points of the season and to show that we are a team to be worried about as soon as we will play football facing promoted side SC Paderborn that used to be in the Premier League a few seasons ago, in the Bundesliga a few seasons ago, and they're now coming back up. We are home for this inaugural fixture of the league. We're going to take a look at the lineups any second soon now. Starting with Bundesliga with Leverkusen, Jonas Hradecki is in the goalkeeper's position with Lars Bender, Jonathan Tah, Thilo Kehrer and Wendel making the defense. Aranguiz, Demirbai and Kai Havertz make up the midfield, with the three forwards being Leon Bailey, Steven Bergwijn making his debut and Kevin Volland, the captain of the team. On the bench is Ramazan Özcan, Mitchell Weiser, Tini Edvay, Arne Meyer, Tammy Abraham, Moussa Diaby and I forgot who's probably Paulinho? No. Nadim Amiri. Lineup for Paderborn. Ratashczak is their goalkeeper with Jans, Kilian, Van der Horn and Tavia in the defense. Dörfler, Yazula, Kapic and Schwede make up the midfield with the two-man strike force of Zielinski and Mamba. On the bench, Zingala, Schonlau, Vassiliadis, Michel, Collins, Anviade and Bezedin. I do not know any of these players, but I don't expect to know any one of them at the end of this fixture. The kickoff of the Bundesliga is now officially done with the first ball for Kai Havertz and Kerem Demirbay. We're going to try and attack immediately with the first ball of Steven Bergwijn with his new kit. Bergwijn looking for a pass with Kai Havertz. He can find Chara Aranguiz. We're going to find Kerem Demirbay. Bergwijn for Kai Havertz. I don't know what to do with the ball. Demirbay, we're going to extend the play with Leon Bailey. The cross by Leon Bailey. It's for Kai Havertz and it's going to get deflected by the defense of Paderborn. Maybe a chance for Paderborn here with Mamba, and it's a big save by Hradecki. Some severe misunderstanding here in the defense. Thilo Kehrer not fully at ease in this first few minutes. Free kick given away by Thilo Kehrer actually, and it's a very good chance here for Paderborn with Jans hovering across the ball. Zielinski, easy save for Jonas Hradecki. Counter-attack for us with Lars Bender on the right-hand side, where we've been struggling in the first minutes. However, Kevin Volland isn't, and that was nearly a goal. I fully messed up because the first pass wasn't for him, it was for Kai Havertz on the edge of the box. But it's going to be a corner nonetheless with the left foot of Kerem Demirbay. The header, it's cleared away by the defense only as far as Jonathan Tah can find Kerem Demirbay once again. Goes on his left foot. The cross, it's a good cross. It's going to go to Leon Bailey. He can find Kai Havertz, what now? The strike of Kai Havertz. But it's fully lacking power and it's going to be an easy save for Paderborn. The ball hasn't left, the danger isn't fully cleared for SC Paderborn as Wendel is still on the left hand side. He can pass the ball to Leon Bailey. The cross cleared away by their goalkeeper. Bergwijn not going on the ball, and that should be it for this chance. Actually no, actually isn't. Kevin Volland, big save. Kai Havertz, and I think Kai Havertz is our first goal scorer this season in the Bundesliga. Our young prospect, the future star of Bayern 04, makes it 1-0 up as we won a very possession was for us. Everything was going our way. And the first strike of Kevin Volland might have been saved by the goalkeeper. He couldn't do anything with the strike of Kai Havertz. Let's take a look at it. Left foot shot by Volland, but the volley of Kai Havertz just following the bounce, and the goalkeeper cannot do anything. It's 1-0 for Bayer Leverkusen in the first game of the Bundesliga. Dörfler, we've made a massive mistake in the defense once again. We're being very not good in defense. We're just opened everywhere. But thank God we can counter-attack decently with Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey using his pace at good use. The pass for Kai Havertz. No, for Kevin Vollant actually. And Kevin Vollant makes it to first goal of the season for the captain of Bayern 04. Great work by Leon Bailey to bring the ball back from our zone to Daz. And Kevin Volland just has to tap it in to make it 2-0 for Bundesliga, for Bayer Leverkusen against Paderborn. Oh, that's well done. The 1-2 play between Volland and Steven Bergwijn. Bergwijn for his debut. Bergwijn! And it's 3-0 just before halftime. The game has been killed, buried, and finished. Yeah, they're gone. Paderborn are gone. Back to Bundesliga 2. It is for SC Paderborn. Bergwijn on his own, just running along the line and then crossing back up. The finish could be saved, if we're being honest. It could have been saved. But Steven Bergwijn opens his goal account on his debut in the Bundesliga. Where else could you ask from a striker? I don't know. And it's halftime. The referee just blew his whistle to bring both teams back to their lockers, and it's a dominant performance from Leverkusen. We've been under pressure for the first 10 to 15 minutes, but ever since the first goal of Kai Havertz, the game has been fully one-sided, and we've now taken control of the narrative. Havertz, Volland, Bergwijn, 3 goals, 3 different goal scorers. We just need Leon Bailey and we'll have our 3 forwards on the score sheet today. So that's, I guess, my mission. And probably I will try and score with Tammy Abraham as well, if we were to bring him on. But Steven Bergwijn with a stellar job once again for Leon Bailey. That was his first chance, and he scuffed it. But I'm pretty sure there'll be more to come for the Jamaican left winger. Kai Havertz, what a ball! What a ball by Kai Havertz for Steven Bergwijn! What an amazing assist by Kai Havertz! Oh my God, it doesn't get better than that! It doesn't get better than that! What an assist! We need to see that once again. The vision of Kai Havertz, the precision and the finish by Steven Bergwijn, everything was here. And it's 4-0 for Leverkusen when Paderborn was like in a strong period. We need to see that assist once again. Let's take a look at it. Look at this. The vision of Kai Havertz. It's truly unbelievable. He just clears away the ball and oh my God. Just lands in the exact zone, and it's 4-0. It's a brace for Steven Bergwijn in his debut game. I'm baffled. I've got no words right now to describe the assist. Leon Bailey on the counter attack. He's on his own right now. Leon Bailey saved. Kevin Volland. It's 5. No, it's not Kevin Volland. That's Kai Havertz. I think that's Kai Havertz. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's a brace as well for Kai Havertz following his amazing assist. Leon Bailey did all the hard work and he just fully choked. I could have done a cheeky Pez, but it would have counted as an assist for Bailey. I wanted to get him a goal. 5-0 with 10 minutes to go. We've entered added time. Mitchell Weiser bring the ball up with Kai Havertz. We might have one last chance in today's game. Aranguiz, he saw the run of Leon Bailey. The cross, oh, that was meant for Tammy Abraham, but it's gonna be at the end of the day for, is that Kai Havertz again? No, it's Charles Aranguiz. It's Charles Aranguiz. The ball was never meant to be for the Chilean. Wait, I don't even know what happened. Bailey with a low cross. Oh, it's such a mistake by Jans, number 20 of Paderborn, fully mistaking the ball. His judgment completely wrong, and it's 6-0 to start the Bundesliga for Paderborn. probably wishing it was all a bad dream and this inaugural game had never happened. But the referee blows his whistle for this win. 6 goals from Leverkusen today. I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. I don't think I could have dreamt of a better start today. First post-match interview after the Blackwar era in the Bundesliga. How happy are you with the first win under your belt as Leverkusen's manager? I mean, I'm thrilled. That was great. The lads have given me 100%. I mean, yeah, the lads give me 100%, and that's all I can ask for my players. Their attitude has been first class since I've been there, and I hope that keeps going. We've witnessed Tammy Abraham's first minutes on the pitch as a Leverkusen players today. What did you make of his debut? I mean, I figured it would be a surprise for everyone, especially the fans, if I brought him on par way through the match. Big up Tammy Abraham. Trying to make everyone happy here. We've witnessed Maya's first minutes of the pitch. I guess they're gonna ask the same question with Arne Maya as well. We're gonna give the exact same answer because we're boring. Same question, same answer. You don't deserve anything else. Whoever you are, a reporter for Bundesliga. Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen. Alright, Team Advice was disappointed not to play. Keep working hard. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I would have started him. I mean, I would have like brought him in, but I wanted like to bring all the new players. But this, sadly, is where the episode is going to end. I wanted to play more, but the thing is, we've made some signings. We've played one game, and also I have 6 minutes left on EA Access. And I really want to like release the episode tomorrow, which is the release day of FIFA. But I've got school, so I won't be able to like record more content. So yeah, hopefully like you don't mind having a shorter episode today. Right, so now on your screen should be the Hall of Fame screen. If you haven't watched it in the first 2 episodes, then it's all good. So this is where like you'll see all the Hall of Fame. It's quite self-explanatory, especially when you take a look at what's written. But you now have top scorer, most assists, most man of the match, record sale and record signing, with which both changed today. Yeah, hopefully you like these kind of these small like I don't know, implementations, and hopefully it makes the game or like the series more enjoyable. From a watcher's point of view, I felt that it like, I don't know, gave something more to the career mode when I used to do this with Lyon. So this is why I've continued doing it with Leverkusen. But yeah, truly hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Sorry if it's a bit shorter than the 2 previous ones. I have no idea how long this one is, but I can't talk for too long because I'm gonna lose my save now. But yeah, I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.